What if time travel became possible? Would you use it to go back in time and change something? Maybe you'd go back and prevent your parents from meeting so you wouldn't exist. Or maybe you'd go back and tell yourself not to skip that one class so you wouldn't fail that test. Or maybe you'd go back and tell your younger self to, I don't know, invest in some cryptocurrency before it, skyrocketed. But what if you went back in time and saw an opportunity to save the life of someone famous, like, say, a young John Lennon, for example? Would you do it? And even if you did, should you do it? Because think about it, if John Lennon died at a young age, then arguably the world would be a lesser place. I mean, he was a big part of the Beatles, right? And they broke up shortly after he died. So maybe it's better for the world that he lived and died when he did. Or how about this? What if you could go back in time and prevent the COVID-19 pandemic? Yeah, that might seem like a no-brainer. Of course, you should do it because, a lot of people died and a lot of people are still dying and it just sucks. But here's the thing. COVID-19 has affected every single person on this planet in some way or another. And if you go back in time and prevent that virus from ever existing, then you might inadvertently cause some other catastrophe that affects every single person on the planet in some way or another. The point is, time travel is a very dangerous thing, and paradoxes aside, you have to think very carefully about the ramifications of your actions. I mean, even if time travel were possible, I'm not sure I'd ever do it simply because of the butterfly effect. Even if you went back in time and didn't do anything at all, just the fact that you traveled back in time would probably have some kind of negative consequence. But what do you think? Would you travel back in time? And if you could only change one thing, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to hear more about the potential dangers of time travel, I made a video about the grandfather paradox, which you can watch here.